All right. And yeah, thank you. Xenia and Caroline, as you did before, just open up your mic if you have any questions or you need some further clarification as I go here. So the purpose of this video is to clarify what this whole token earning opportunity is about. So let's share the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. So basically, this is a opportunity to rather to get out of some assignments based on your effort and your dedication and your willingness to further develop your character, right? And that's exactly what a college course empowers one to do, as far as I'm concerned. So, as you see there in the bullet points, you can earn a token for completing an assignment a day early under the following conditions. So, for the bundled grade, so we have 5 assigned bundles throughout the semesters, bundles 1 through 5. In each of those bundles, there are required assignments for a C, for a B, for an A. You get to choose which letter grade you want to achieve in this course, right? But if you complete those bundled required assignments for a C, B, or an A one day early, then you get a token, all right? For the creative writing assignments, the same thing. If you submit it a day early, then you get a token. So understand that for the creative writing assignments, I have to grade that, and there are some bundled assignments within the bundles that I also have to grade. Anytime you type something out, I've got to grade it. So, and that grade, in order to take advantage of this opportunity, has to be determined at least a day before the bundle grade is due, or the creative assignment is doing. So if you want to take advantage of this, don't wait until the day before any of the official deadlines. Maybe get in a couple of days early, right? So I can grade it. Once you turn in anything that requires my attention to grade it, please get me on Pronto so I know to do that. I will get to it as promptly as possible. I promise you. If I don't, then give me a dope slap on Pronto and make sure I'm earning an honest living. Okay, so just again to reiterate, failure to contact me the day before the bundle for a C, B, or an A day or on the day before the creative writing assignment is due will result in forfeiting your ability to claim the token. So what you need to do is, let's say your name is Bob Jones. So you're going to put your name, Bob Jones, and let's say you submitted and earned all of the assignments required for bundle 1 for a C. So you would just simply write here, bundle 1 for a C. And you got it done today. Excellent. So the next step would be to reach out to me on Pronto so I could see that you had documented this, and then I'll verify it. And if there is something that doesn't indicate that you earned a complete, then I'll let you know. And especially, this is why it would be nice to do it well before the day before it's actually due. Is, yeah, sometimes you assume that you got it complete, but then when I take a look, no, it's not complete. Well, if you are doing it today, then you've got plenty of time to rectify that situation, right? So the last thing I'd like to point out is, what are you using these tokens for? Okay, so what you're using these tokens for is retaking any quiz beyond the available 2 attempts. So every quiz you get 2 attempts. Let me know if that's not the case. I screwed up the settings and I can fix that. It cost 1. I was going to call them badges, but let's call them tokens now, since I'm not using the in-house badge thing anymore. To redeem an entire sub bundle folder, that is going to be 5 tokens. So to clarify that, let me show you what a sub bundle folder looks like, which you're already aware of, right? This is a sub bundle folder. If you don't want to do this entire sub-bundle folder or whichever one, all of these assignments within a sub-bundle folder or whatever sub-bundle folder you're choosing, let me know. And if you have 5 tokens that you've documented and you have verified with me, then I will give you full credit for that, for whatever sub-bundle folder you want me to do. So you would initiate doing this by getting a hold of me on Pronto, and then we would document it in that in the in the document that I was sharing. So let's go back to this, share this instead. So that's a pretty big one. That's why it costs 5 tokens. But yeah, that could be kind of helpful. If you don't want to do one of the creative writing assignments, right? So to reiterate, you don't have to do any creative writing assignments if you intend to earn a C in this course. If you intend to earn a B in this course, you have to do and earn a complete for at least 2 of them. If you are wanting to earn an A in this course, 3 of them. Well, to get out of 2 of them, the first one you're going to get out of is going to be 3 badges. The second one will be 5 badges, right? Pretty cool, huh? And then if you want to get out of the final paper, well, that will cost 10 badges, right? So, and for all of this, to get out of this, initiate that through Pronto. Let me know. Then I will go to this document, back to this document, and verify that you have the sufficient amount of badges and the thing you're trying to redeem. Again, we're corresponding on Pronto to redeem these. And then I will document in here that you have exchanged X amount of badges for whatever it was that was in that slideshow that I was just showing to you, right? Does that make sense for anybody here? Please turn on your mic if you think it makes sense to you, but you just want to make sure, or if you're thoroughly confused and you got some real good questions for me, or real bad questions, whatever. No? Okay, sounds like it made sense. Okay. Well, for those that are watching this in the future, the recording, please reach out to me in Pronto and ask your question. All right, see you guys. You have a great day, and I hope you guys take advantage of this. This could be quite helpful, as obviously is clear here. All right, take care.